subscribing, and liking the content. Give us a like to continue delivering the most important information. Stay safe by being vigilant. With that out of the way, let's delve into today's news. Automakers secretly selling your driving data to insurance companies. The hidden costs of connected cars. A recent investigation has unveiled a troubling trend among some of the world's largest automakers, including General Motors, GM, Honda, Hyundai, Subaru, Kia, and Mitsubishi. These companies have been collecting detailed driving data from millions of vehicles and selling it to third-party data brokers without drivers' explicit consent. This data, which includes everything from trip details to driving behavior, is then used by insurance companies to adjust rates, often to the detriment of unsuspecting consumers. The extent of data collection. Modern vehicles are more connected than ever, with built-in systems that monitor and record a wide array of driving behaviors. These systems track trip information, start and end times, routes, and distances traveled, driving habits, speed, braking patterns, acceleration rates, and even seatbelt usage. Vehicle performance. Data on how the vehicle is being driven, including sharp turns, hard braking, and fast accelerations. While this data was initially marketed as a way to enhance vehicle safety and performance, it has become a valuable commodity in the hands of data brokers. Companies like Verisk, LexisNexis Risk Solutions, and others have partnered with automakers to buy this data, which is then resold to insurance companies. Impact on consumers. The sale of driving data has significant implications for consumers. For example, drivers have reported sudden, unexplained increases in their insurance premiums. One driver discovered a 21% hike in his rates, which was linked to a detailed report on his driving behavior compiled by a third-party broker. These reports can include up to 130 pages of data, covering everything from how often a driver exceeds the speed limit to how aggressively they handle their vehicle. Insurance companies use this data to create personalized risk profiles, which can lead to higher premiums, dropped coverage, or even coverage denials. The process is opaque, leaving consumers unaware of why their rates have changed or how their driving behavior is being monitored and assessed. Legal and ethical concerns. The sale of driving data has sparked legal action. In Texas, GM is facing a lawsuit alleging that the company misled consumers about how their data would be used. The lawsuit claims that GM's data collection practices violated state consumer protection laws by failing to clearly disclose that driving data would be sold to third parties. The lawsuit also highlights the potential for abuse, as this data could be exposed in data breaches, leading to identity theft and targeted scams. GM, in response to mounting criticism and legal pressure, announced the discontinuation of some of its data sharing practices. However, the broader issue of automakers collecting and selling driving data remains largely unaddressed. As connected car technology becomes more widespread, the potential for privacy violations and consumer exploitation grows. The future of driver data privacy. This issue raises important questions about the future of driver data privacy. Consumers are increasingly demanding transparency and control over their personal information, including data collected by their vehicles. Advocacy groups are calling for stricter regulations to ensure that automakers cannot sell driving data without explicit, informed consent from consumers. In the meantime, drivers should be aware of the data their vehicles are collecting and seek ways to protect their privacy. While opting out of data collection entirely may not be possible with many modern vehicles, consumers can pressure automakers to adopt more transparent practices and prioritize data security. As the automotive industry continues to evolve, the balance between innovation and privacy will be a key issue. The outcome of legal battles like the one in Texas will likely shape the future of data privacy in the connected car era. For ongoing updates, monitoring trusted cybersecurity news sources like DigitalGuard 114 can provide deeper insights into the evolving landscape of cyber threats and defenses. And now, as we reach the end of our news segment, please remember, for a detailed list of our sources, you can find them in the description of our YouTube video. Thank you to everyone who watched today's program. Remember, by following us, you become part of a reliable source for information and advice. Whether you like the program or not, please press subscribe to join our community. This helps us improve and ensures you are among the first to receive our latest news and programs. Don't forget to hit the like button and share our channel with your friends. Farewell, until we meet again.